Hi everyone, it's JD Malott with Younique, and today we're going to talk about kind of time blocking and how to use time management with your business in order to be more successful. So, what I've kind of figured out, learned from other trainings is this power hour can be so beneficial to you, and everybody has an hour. It doesn't have to be a 1 hour block of time. It can be spread out into 15-minute increments throughout your day. So this really works for anybody. It's very customizable. And I strongly believe, if you want this business to work, you're going to find the time to do these things. So let's just start talking about the first 15-20 minutes. You should get a timer and set it for 15 minutes and have laser focus on booking parties. Online parties, in-home parties, whatever it is, but on booking. You reach out to those customers. You can message 50 people in 15 minutes. Trust me. And even if you can't, 30 people, if you're talking to 30 people a day about hosting parties, you're always going to have a full calendar. So laser focus on that 15 minutes, for that 15 minutes on booking. The next 15 minutes is on sponsoring. Whether it's following up with people or building those relationships or inviting people to the business, making a video about becoming a kidnapper, whatever it is, 15 more minutes, laser focus on sponsoring. The next 15 minutes is kind of on pending hostesses and customer care. So follow up or hostess coach or whatever you got to do, take 15 more minutes and spend that time focusing only on that. The power hour only works if you have laser focus for 15 minutes. Like I said, I'm working and I have a crazy life, so I usually get up in the morning 15 minutes early and, do my customer care in the morning. And then 20 minutes on my lunch break, I am booking parties. And then before I go to bed, whatever, I'm working with my team or sponsoring whatever, but I definitely split it up. And then, like I said, that last 15-minute increment is really good to focus. Give your team some time. Help them with their goals. Help them with trainings, whatever you have to do, but your team needs some time. Now, if you don't have a large team yet, take that 15 minutes and focus on sponsoring again. Take 30 minutes to focus on sponsoring until you build that team that does need your attention. So, but that's pretty much it. It's simple, and that's why anybody can do it. They're simple tasks that are necessary, and they're necessary on a day-to-day basis if you really, truly want to hit the top of this company. So I will tell you a couple other little things that I do that I feel really benefit me. I love Netflix. I like to watch movies. I love to binge watch Grey's Anatomy and The Bachelor and whatever. So instead of just sitting on the couch every night only watching TV, I sit on the couch and I write thank you cards to my customers. And I typically, I'm not the highest seller, but I always have at least $1,000 in sales every month. So I have quite a few thank you cards to send out, but I will tell you that I have had so many people message me and say, I know 7 other people that sell Younique, but I keep coming back to you because I love getting those thank you cards from you. So that is something that I'm probably going to continue doing for the rest of my life because my customers love it and I feel it's very beneficial to my business. But I still get to watch TV and have a little bit of me time. Another thing that I do is the credit union that I work at is 15-20 minutes from my house. So every time I'm driving to or from work, I'm listening to team trainings, or I just get on YouTube. I love Bree Richardson, Amber Voigt, Michelle Bell always has a lot, Cara Lewis Newton. There are so many trainings. You have access to so much information that if you're driving, if you commute a lot, you should be listening to trainings. You should be bettering yourself without putting yourself in danger. Don't try to message people while you're driving. Don't do anything that requires you to actually look at your phone. Just turn on a training on YouTube, plug it in, and drive. And then the last thing that I have is, we work in network marketing, and 99% of our business is typically on Facebook, which is amazing because it allows us to expand our network so quickly. But Facebook is like the biggest distractor I've ever had. I every day have to like practice self-control because I can just scroll through Facebook all day long. So if you're going to scroll, which you should be, you should be on Facebook, but when you're scrolling, make it beneficial to you. Comment on your friends' stuff. Make sure you're liking their stuff because the Facebook algorithms are going to, if you're commenting on their stuff, they are going to start seeing your stuff more. So make sure when you're scrolling that you're commenting and that you're doing something beneficial to your business. The last thing that I'm going to talk about real quickly here is I highly suggest you invest in a planner. It doesn't have to be a super expensive one, although I do love my Erin Condren planner, but any planner will do. Somebody said if it's not in your planner, don't plan on it happening. And I think that there's nothing more true than that. If you don't have your days planned out with this power hour, the day's going to go by whether you plan it out or not. And I know for me personally, if I don't plan out my day, then it's 10:30 at night and I haven't done anything yet. So I have to have things written down, and then I get them done and I'm way more successful. And then one last tip I have is get up and get those hard things done first. I have found that if I leave the hard things for the last minute, they either don't get done or like I'm not as productive. If I just get up and get the hard stuff done in the morning first thing, then I'm like, whoo, got that out of the way, and now boom, 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 ready to bang everything out. But thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope this power hour is very beneficial for you guys. And if you guys have any additional time management tips, feel free to comment below because I love to hear them all. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later with another video.